What would you do if you were at the Lego store? You spent $200 on 2 sets. Actually, no, I think I spent like 200 and something. I don't even know how much I actually did spend, but I did spend a shit ton of money. Well, anyways, what would you do if you went to the Lego store to buy a Concord and then you ended up buying another flower and 2 flowers actually, to be honest with you, and then they're like, oh, we be giving you 2 free sets, one of which you give to your brother, the other one you keep for yourself. Well, that's kind of what we're in here for today. Welcome back, everybody. I think this will be kind of a mixed stream because I think this set is not going to take too long to build. But for context, I just want to let you guys know that it's kind of a fun story. I guess I got lucky yesterday. I got 2 free sets. Yeah, I got 2 free sets. I got 2 free sets yesterday alongside with my purchase. I think I had to hit like a minimum or something like that in order to get those 2, but I ended up getting like a Christmas town set, and I got a Christmas train too alongside. It was kind of cool. And then I also got another set too, which I've only learned is actually the classic that they've kind of modernized, which I will show you right here. Called Majisto's Magical Workshop, and I looked up the original one, and it looks pretty much like it. But I wonder what the modernization. I guess maybe it's just a I don't even know, re-release. I think I don't know. I don't know the exact details about this, but I know at the Lego store, the employees were knowledgeable, I guess. There was some dude next to me that was buying stuff too, and the employees were like, "Oh, do you have the original set or something like that?" So I didn't know the lore behind it. I've only found out just yesterday that this was actually a reproduction, not a reproduction, but like a, like a comeback, I guess. Original sets apparently go for like 300 on eBay, so it's like, just kind of like curious to see what this set's all about, because it looks cool and I appreciate free shit, you know? So, now that we're here, I guess, I did watch the F1 race yesterday on stream while I was building Legos, while I was building the Concorde for like for like 5 hours, which was insane. It's a really nice set. I had to put it up on my shelf because there's the only place that could fit it. Alright, so we kind of have like a little split here, not too hard. We have the little rocky looking things. Ooh. Keep those to the side. Another thick book. Yeah, another thick book. While we are building, I guess I'll be just watching Top Gear for now. I just put up Top Gear funniest moments.
I am going round the... Hammond, don't be an arse. Hammond, stop it. Hammond, Hammond.
Tell us what it's like. Tell us what you can see.
My arse. I've lost an entire buttock. You have. Of my beautiful pert little bottom on this car. I am walking on water now.
You're standing on it. Walk over there.
Yeah.
Miraculous, that, mate.
I've invented swimming.
Oh, God.
Look, what are you going to act?
But don't you get annoyed when somebody wants to push in? Actually, when you've done your 3 and your 2. How many people get annoyed at that? When they come down to 3 and they come down to 2.
Public
Come on,
meeting.
put your hands up. You know they are. They are. And they get bloody well
Sit down. Sit down. It goes... Right.
Hey, they're cheering for me, not you.
All right, fair enough. Yours are over here. But what?
It's upside down.
Yes, but it won't be when you get home and you watch it on TV there. It'll all be the right way up.
We are racing against the Flat Earth Society.
I mean, do you feel kind of lightheaded now, being the right way up?
A lot of blood in your feet.
I feel cheated, but yes, I feel like someone's going to vomit.
You always think that they're happy-go-lucky, the Australians. It's just solid whinging.
We were until we got here.
Sensitive, flighty.
I do have the entire week off, yeah. So I'll be streaming for the entire week.
I'll probably die with sick in my helmet. What's your problem?
Oh, hang on. I've jammed my flamethrower's jammed. The flamethrower is jammed. What are you doing? Oh, the fire.
I can see a yellow mist in the mirror.
Oh, God.
There's a man on fire! Jeremy set fire to a skier and ran away.
We belong, BBC 2, 8 o'clock, Sunday night. Unless, of course, somebody's organised a snooker tournament, in which case, Happy Easter. And isn't the iPlayer brilliant? Well, when it freezes, broadband connection. What I'd like to do is shove it up British Telecom's. Start tonight with the aerial Atom. Now there is a new, much faster version, which has come along recently, and there was only one man to test it for us. He was born in a stable, and his name is James May.
And there we are.
A wizard minifigure. It doesn't focus. I don't know how to make my webcam focus. I don't get autofocuses. Oh, bro. Who would have known I got?
That when I drove an Atom, it completely ruined my face.
Ruined?
Ruined? I used to look like Pierce Brosnan. These are ladies, man. Now they're just sick when they see me. But the thing is, this one, obviously, is a lot faster than the one I drove, but you...
They, like,
look
have...
just as hideous now as you did when you got into it.
I think that's partly because my face isn't as flabby as yours, but it's also...
Oh, little detail I didn't notice. They've added, like, a, I didn't mention this yesterday. They added, like, a progress, like, bar on the bottom of these things. I don't know how long ago these were added, but I do know that these weren't a thing before.
No.
Hands-free kit?
What? Hands-free? No. No.
Glove box.
No glove box.
Is it central locking?
No, there's no doors.
Where's the spare wheel?
I don't think there is a spare wheel. There's no boot. Huh?
Cup holder.
No, no cup holder.
Cruise control.
Nope.
Somewhere to put your sunglasses.
No.
Your iPhone, that plugs in, surely.
Nope.
Tow bar?
No.
What's this all about?
I'm disguising myself as a sheep, and then I shall mingle with them, gain their trust, and then reveal myself to be a shepherd. Hammond continued boasting all the way to the hotel, so that night, after a top-level brainstorm, we set about the business of revenge. Right, so I will disconnect these, okay, which go to that. You with me?
Yeah.
Disconnect these, and then put two new ones on.
Hang on.
In short, we disconnect the stereo and wire a hidden new one into the ignition. He's going to have the worst, literally the worst journey in human history. So this is now utterly redundant and not connected up to anything. All we had to do now was choose some music he hated. James, I've got the perfect CD. Come on.
They always make... I can't stop it!
I didn't think you liked Genesis.
I can't stop it!
Weird.
You what have you done? Why Genesis? Oh, great. Bloody keyboard solo.
Is the Porsche 911 Carrera, what's it called?
C2S.
C2S.
Yes.
Now, we know the rules on the cool wall, okay? If one of us has a car, it's always uncool. Both Hammond and May own this car. I don't think the board is long enough to be able to accommodate that. I'm just going to work out the direction. That's east, isn't it?
Let's say that's east, that's west, yeah.
Who lives west of here? Right, where do you live? Wiltshire. Does anybody live further west than Wiltshire? Ireland? Excellent. Could you do me a favour? Could you take that home and pop it on your gatepost? Thank you very much, and then it will live there forevermore.
No, those are the rules. I can't argue with that. They are the rules.
That's the fish steamer you were given, and it is.
No, it's not. This is...
It
fun.
is.
It isn't.
It is.
It isn't.
Well, it is. It's
it isn't.
If you put that in cool, I'll put you in a drain.
I have a chair, and I'm not afraid to use it.
I have a hammer.
Right. Make your move, big fella. It's going in cool. Make your move. Come on.
You know what this is, don't you?
Awkward.
This is a Mexican standoff.
Right.
Bad news.
What?
For political reasons, the BBC is not allowed into Iran.
Not allowed? What?
No one from the BBC. I thought it was just BBC News, but it's the whole BBC is not allowed in Iran. So we can't cross the border.
A car show isn't allowed into
Never
Iran.
mind, that's got bogged down. We aren't allowed in.
So Anton Deck
But
can
then
come here?
Anton Deck can go to Simon Cowell, Anton Deck, Chris Tarrant. Fifth gear.
Emmerdale Farm. Can be
Emmerdale
made here.
Farm, but not David Attenborough, not us.
Spring watch.
The treasure chest.
You're not a racing driver, you're a photographer.
This is great! Oh! An Australian's come through! Lead there! We're in the lead!
That's a big one. By working together, we
I think I've ever owned a treasure chest in my
Soon, Jeremy got bored.
first treasure chest.
No, we've stalled.
Sorry, James, but I've done that on purpose.
Yeah, now you're probably thinking there's no way that a car like the V8 Atom could be handled by a mewling, puking infant. But the good news is, Stigs grow up very quickly.
They do. They do. He's already been to school. There he is. He's been a teenager. Got a photograph of him here at university. Soon he will be old enough to get a job on Country File.
Pretty sure we're allowed to do this. I can't imagine the beat. Why would they mow? This was a place of entertainment, wasn't it? Surely.
I'm in the Old Testament in an MX-5 as we go into second. Power sliding through Leviticus.
Automatic is not good for classical car chariot racing.
Hammond weaving about. Oh, he's tried to fill me up with sand.
Exhibition piece of driving from Hammond in the front-wheel drive Barchetta.
Now onto the main straight, into third and into Deuteronomy Bend. Old Testament NASCAR was the best motorsport ever, apart from one small problem.
Oh, that's a lot of dust coming.
Look at that! Side by side in perfect slithering harmony. The Aussies could only spectate because we'd explained to them that due to health and safety rules, the judging had to be done by residents of the UK. It's Torvill and Dean really here. Nothing else to say. Ready, steady, check it out. I think we've got enough there.
My grandfather was burnt less than that when they cremated him.
Did you know that barbecue is an ancient Aboriginal word for diarrhea?
Well, it will be after we eat this, I'll tell you that.
Why do you eat outside? Honestly, why do you eat outside?
The weather
you can.
is conducive to it.
Do you have air conditioning?
Yes, we do.
Why don't you sit in air conditioning?
Because their houses are disgusting.
This was hardly the revelation of the century,
Up the hill, come on. Bloody hell.
given that James and I were working with Evil Knievel.
Right. And in gear,
We're just following some... We've
This
become
isn't working,
sheep
is it?
ourselves.
clutch.
No, they're all split!
Up the hill, come on. No. Bloody hell.
Feed in the power like a learner. Why are you doing this?
Amazing that a bloke can be on a car show for this many years and have so little mechanical sympathy.
Ah, the brake!
No, you can't.
Maybe, actually, it suddenly dawned upon me that he isn't very bright.
I think he could be a massive idiot. How long will he go before?
Well,
Oh no! We'll just get it away from the wall.
Steepest hill in Albania you've broken down on.
Begin with this, okay? Honda, which is a Japanese car company, okay? They've developed a hat they've developed a hat that knows what your hair is thinking and then translates those thoughts in such a way that it can drive the car.
Have you gone completely mad?
No, seriously, I absolutely haven't, okay? They say that hair transmits neurological information, okay? The hat picks that up, translates it. So if you think, I'd like to turn the wipers on, your hat knows that, and the wipers go on.
Because of your hair tells.
Yes.
Your hair... Your hair cannot drive a car. Your hair isn't actually very good at being hair.
In fairness, what if you've had a hair transplant?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, exactly.
Gordon Ramsay do. No, wait, think about it. If he gets stopped by the police for speeding, he can go, it wasn't me. I bought my hair from a man in Los Angeles.
Are we heading for a future where a policeman stops you and says, do you know how fast your hair was going there, sir?
No. It's out of my hands completely. Does it have to be your hair on your head? Can you buy some pants?
What, Honda pants?
How is it? But imagine being like, because 17-year-olds, they think down there a lot, don't they? Imagine a 17-year-old boy driving with his pubes. A million miles. It would be terrifying.
Unfortunately, to find out which of the cars is best, we have had to murder a passerby.
Yeah. And here he is. As you can see, he is quite a big chap, so he took a lot of murdering. And now James is going to see if he can get him in the boot of the Rolls-Royce.
Am I?
Well, you go first, yeah.
Right.
Oh, there's
Okay.
stickers. Oh, there is. There's decals.
Good start. Look at that.
What?
He was a member of a gym.
He was not.
Could we have murdered someone a bit smaller?
Not really, it's all that was there.
It
Anyway,
was the only way we could catch.
anyone smaller would have been faster.
Come on,
One of those things that comes quite
The
naturally.
police could be on their
Yeah,
way.
no, but I can't lift him up. 3, 2, 1, and up.
No, it's not working.
He's just
Okay.
This was hopeless. So rather embarrassingly, we had to ask the man we'd murdered to give us a hand.
It's not so much the head, it's everything else that's got to follow that's the problem.
Right, so all we've got to do now is saw his leg. Wait a minute.
Just get that in there. Now, you know breakfast news on the television?
No.
Yes,
Not
you do to
really,
them. Oh, come on, you must. Well, earlier this week, they were running this story about cyclists wearing video cameras on their crash helmets.
Yeah.
So that they can video, examples of road rage and people cutting them up on their bikes.
But cyclists deserve it.
You can't say that.
Well, they do deserve it. Just the other week. No, honestly, there I am sitting in a traffic jam in London, and a Frenchman he was tried to cycle between the pavement and my car, and after he'd removed most of the paint with the brake handle thing, he came round to the driver's door to tell me off in that silly accent French people. It's obvious, bagging, yes.
It's perfect, you see.
Please tell me this is not real.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Entirely. If you need it, it's there for you.
You're joking.
No. If you need it, it's there.
Right, we've got to get out of Berlin.
Okay.
What's that?
I don't know.
Wasn't there this morning.
You don't think it fell out of James's luggage, do you?
Fell out of my what? I missed that.
With the hellos over, Peter unleashed his killer instinct to win.
Yeah, I did know that they did release that, but that's cool.
How competitive, he's actually playing himself. Just notice Richard Hammond's number plate. It's an anagram.
Like how they put like a
liar.
whoa, it's become something new.
Gosh, and that fits as well. A lot of anagrams going on here. I asked James to pull in behind and assess the gravity of the situation, but he wasn't much help. And to be honest, nor was Hammond.
Everybody,
That there?
good news. No, wait, it's better than you think. The new Dacia Duster is coming to the UK.
Okay.
How about that?
That's great. Hammond's dreams finally came true.
Makeup does a lot.
Now, you might gain a few pounds on the telly, but it doesn't do that.
It does. It does. Look,
No, because if when Angelina comes, if you bent the badge when she arrives, she'll be cross.
you can't have it.
Come on, I'm the tallest thing here.
It's not as bad as you'd think, actually.
I'm trying to be killed by lightning.
What?
I'm trying to be killed by lightning.
Sorry?
Are you deaf?
Sorry?
But I brought one of these back.
Oh, God. Oh, great. 2 long, noisy noisy things. That's just one
long noisy thing. They don't work. They don't. Look.
What was all the fuss about then? I thought they were terrifyingly loud. That's
Well, I mean, I might have drunk some tequila through it, I admit, after the match, but it doesn't work. You won't be. You've got a degree.
I'll go. If you play a solo, I'll kick you.
There we go. Reliant Robin.
And that left me all alone with my new best friend.
Oh my god.
I'll be over here.
I'm just having a little stretch just before I get in there. Try it.
Do what?
Flat back over and just stretch out your hamstrings.
I've got a ball wound from fighting a
No, honestly, you'll be
rugby
surprised.
player.
Set time and date. Go on then.
Right. Manual, semi-automatic. Oh, these are the weapons.
That shut. You see, this is James's actual car, the car in which he keeps a little brush for cleaning the air vents. And he said we could borrow it, providing we didn't fiddle with any of the settings or make it dirty in any way.
Oh no.
These chocolate bars just go everywhere. Anyway, I don't believe that. The most exciting thing I've ever seen. And some idiot at Television Centre cut to an advertisement for a stupid little Korean hatchback.
It's a good job ITV didn't cover the moon landings. 10 foot, beep. 5 foot, beep. If you like a lot of chocolate on this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slide 2, 3, 4. Cat, take it down, walk around, flick ball change, step, turn, in and look.
Go away. That's an all new. I've never seen a lockable fuel filler cap where you need to saw.
It's very secure.
He's not the Stig. He's the Stig's German cousin.
Like an ad in a video. God. It's funny when it's a video that you can tell is just recorded off someone's like iPhone or computer. Welcome. I'm building the other set. Majisto's Magical Workshop. This is I mean the Christmas shop looks nice. I'm not the one that's building it. My brother is the one that I gave it to my brother. He was like, "Oh, can I have it?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Because I guess he wanted it. So this one is like a. Is this just straight up like a not re-release, but is it just straight up like they got the old pieces and everything like that and just put it, or is there like, because it says it's a modern version of it, I don't know. What's the difference?
Robin was so popular up north, I pulled over to chat to some enthusiasts. Could you just make that go a bit further in the back?
I don't want you ever to say that to me again.
I did see on the original box it was called Lego System. I don't know if that's the. I don't know much about Lego history, to be honest with you, but.
My legs have stuck together. I do apologise for this.
Hey, good news. I have secured some top secret film taken inside the factory of the new Dacia Duster being made.
Excellent. Excellent. Anyway, the end of...
Look, this is my living room. This is lovely.
Look at this. He's got a
ancestral portrait.
Yes, I have a great uncle tall there.
Just a minute, this is great uncle yourself.
I wonder what the difference is, though, between the two.
Jeremy, meanwhile, was being his usual charming self.
If I've got whiffy pics, I apologise, but it is from wearing slightly hot trousers.
Squats.
Meanwhile, Richard Hammond is with Louis Spence.
And you go flat out through there, and then you come to a tight left here.
Right.
Not a wide bit of the track there.
So
and
can you
then
just go back to the flat out bit up here? This tight bit here.
It's you just go flat out through there,
Right.
and then flat out around there,
And then
it's
so why am I so tight up to the edge here?
Normally, I wouldn't bring this up, but Citroën UK has
God.
a new sales director, okay? And his name is Charles Peugeot.
I also updated the instructions too. I mean, I've noticed it yesterday. I noticed it yesterday. I just didn't make a comment on it that they've included like a progress bar on the bottom.
Working at Citroën, so he ends up being Charles. Charles Peugeot 405. Sorry, it wasn't worth it.
Sadly, our attempts to see if the Porsche was any better ended prematurely.
Whoopsies.
Listen, a bee went in it. The thing in my nose has a face.
What have you found? Some more knobby work?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'll lean on that bit. Oh, that's really sad.
Let me just see what the word was. Yeah, I thought so.
Don't give me another statistic, right? The average age at which a biker is killed is 35.
Aha!
What?
I'm 47.
That means you've been living on borrowed time for 12 years.
No, for 12 years he's been riding his bike perfectly perpendicular to the road.
He does actually, honestly. We left here the other day. I've seen faster moving icebergs than you. We got behind a bus going up to the A3 from here, and he sat behind the bus the entire way. Oh, I'm going along.
I'm gonna look up a video after I finish building this, the difference between the two sets.
Guildford on the front, and that's where I wanted to go.
Want the side view?
I left him and Hammond to say a tender goodbye.
I have my helmet back now.
Yeah, take it off.
This, if you want to look at the box, this is what the box looks like. Oh, these videos are on YouTube. Like, these are actual videos on YouTube you can watch. These aren't faked. Like, they actually are still up. This is what the box looks like. I'm gonna keep the box. I mean, come on, it's like sick. Limited edition.
So marriage. It's a big one.
It's the big day.
Here's a Majisto.
My life changes today.
Today. For real.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Dumbledore, I mean, from
The big celebration.
the Lego movie.
So exciting, and then one day it just settles down into the normal day to day. Just every day, after day, after day. Do you not think there is here a case for the burqa? Because the problem goes away
No,
with the burqa.
honestly, the burqa doesn't.
On back two now.
I was in a cab in Piccadilly the other day, okay? A woman in a full burqa crossing the road in front of me, or in front of the cab, tripped over the sort of pavement.
Okay, there's a.
Head over heels.
Face over apex.
Yeah, and up it came, red G-string, stockings.
Mate, that did not happen.
Promise.
It didn't
promise.
No,
It did.
Did you see this incident on DVD or pay-per-view?
That's good. That's very good.
Handbrake's off.
I'll just get it right to the edge.
Yeah.
I reckon if we.
Oh, hang on.
Well, that's.
In weather like this, among scenery like that.
Yeah, I would love to keep doing like. Oh, I wish I could keep doing Lego videos like these. Like, I really wish I could just go out and build like on stream more. I just don't. I don't have any more sets to build. So, as much as I wish I could keep doing it, but I can't because I literally don't have models to build.
No, you half-wit.
There's no diesel in this village, but there is diesel in the next village. So we use the horses to ride
Oh,
to
God.
the next village, get the diesel, bring it back to the trucks.
We're not in a western.
I can't ride a horse.
Well, you what?
Well, I might have been pony trekking when I was 8, but, you know.
Well, it'll be in now, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't use that one there.
Holy moly!
Oh, no.
Legs in Burma.
Maybe it's so it can milk itself.
Should we spend all day looking at a horse's willy, or should we go urban camo? Or it might be Arctic, actually. Arctic urban camo. And yeah, I mean, there's a rough edge here and there, but for a first attempt, I think it's...
Is there a reason why they, like, split it into bags, like mini bags? On mini bags?
Mate,
The Queen has the constitutional power to declare war on another country, but she never does. Even after a big party where she's a bit... And all her mates are egging her on. Go on, Liz, declare war on someone.
Does she really do that?
Yes, she can do that, but she doesn't.
So she, hello, is that Mr. Alon? This is the Queen. We're at war. I do that every week.
She could do that. I'd be constant. I'd do it every... Oh, God, what I've done.
Yeah, I would love to be a drunk queen. I didn't mean...
Jesus!
What?
Funny. Very funny.
Yes.
I don't like heights. I don't like camping.
I don't like snoring.
anyway, should we get on?
I've gone again. In the plums.
I want to see if I can restore that.
I brought this because I like it.
I really want to restore that.
This is brilliant, but I like this. Let me put it to you this way,
I really want to restore that spaceship that I had, or that space shuttle. The reason why I call it spaceship, not a space shuttle, is because they called it a spaceship. It wasn't actually supposed to be like.
If this had ears,
I mean, it's based off of the space shuttle, but like they didn't like call it a space shuttle. Now they actually have a space shuttle model, but. I mean, I have the pieces, bits and pieces, like, there and there, so, like, maybe someday I might order parts that I'm missing and rebuild it, because, I mean, it's a really nice model. It's just young me decided, like, let me just go around and, fuck with the models. I don't do that anymore, so...
Are these all to rub onto your bits?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Is that normal?
Yeah, they even have one for women.
Are women's bottoms different to men's bottoms?
I think so.
Are they?
Yeah.
Having selected the correct cream, I went to apply it in the changing room. This made everything worse. Run away! Here he comes.
And across the line!
What do you think the chances are of him waking up? You won't wake him. He sleeps the sleep of the dead.
So that's in neutral and that's...
Yeah.
Hammond?
Yes?
This is an SS-18, nicknamed the Satan. It was targeted Ross-on-Y.
Was it?
That's what that says.
Oh no, hang on a minute though. It says alternative target, Chipsky Norton there. I think it must be damp.
Oh my, that's a remarkable accident. Because look,
Oh, jeez, no.
Your windscreen's actually come out.
This is a
Hmm.
disaster now.
The breeze will be nice.
You're engaged? We should all go to Italy.
Predictably, when we got back, James was overflowing with sympathy.
Did you headbutt it?
But look.
But that's exactly why I was late this morning, because I pulled up behind the car that was at the pump, ready for my turn, and I knew who it was through the window. It was a woman. She was doing the whole weekly grocery shop. And she came out with the 4 massive carrier bags, and I thought, well, that's finally it now. And then she went to the cash machine and sorted out Greece's national debt with her card and a lot of numbers. I mean, I am a patient man. But even I was thinking, I want to put your head in a brown paper bag and bludgeon you to death with the blunt end of an axe. And that's quite bad. Oh, God. My doves have escaped.
My doves.
My doves have got out.
What doves? What do you mean got out?
My doves from my magic box. They're all over the back. They've crapped everywhere.
Upset by the mess, OCD May ejected the culprit.
Oh my God, there's a lorry going.
That is an X-Dove.
Yeah, now you see the truck that hit your dove, James. How good are you at magic?
Seriously, did it not fly away?
You're not going to do children's parties, are you? Because you're going to have to change your act if you are.
Yeah.
Sally, is this the family parrot? Just watch what happens when I throw it out of the window of a moving vehicle.
Ooh, new pieces too. Never seen this. Or this.
I'm afraid James has totally wasted his time.
I mean, I've seen something similar, but it was like an airplane window, not a, not like that.
What was that?
It fell over, James!
Do you see where
What have you done?
Hold on a minute.
What?
Do you see where the end of your jib landed? I'd only walked back to see where the pile was. If I'd still been standing there, it'd take my head off, you madman.
It fell
Almost
over.
kill me. What do you mean it fell over? They don't fall over, crane lorries. They don't fall over
Well,
on
it
the
has
motorway.
done, hasn't
What
it?
do you mean it doesn't
You've
fall over?
knocked it over.
Your crane is too small, so I've got a bigger one to reach further into the river.
My crane is too small.
Yes.
That's punishable by death, is it?
Anyway, we've had the Formula One testing all last week, as I'm sure you know. Important this year, the testing, because there's so many new rules. The cars now have to have 1.6-litre engines, they have to have narrower wings, and sex aids on the front.
Don't be stupid. They don't have to.
They do.
You're making that.
Hello, have a look at this, the Caterham.
That's a sex aid on the front.
We've got a close-up on the Toro Rosso.
Oh God!
Oh.
You wouldn't want to be rear-ended by that, would you?
Because you think about it, you get in the car, strap yourself in, and there it is.
It's a strap-on, basically.
It's Formula
Oh my God.
Formula Strap-1 is what it is.
Here's a scenario. You're racing towards the finish line, neck and neck. You want to cross the line first. It's good if you could extend the front bit. And maybe if you were, I don't know, let's say having trouble extending the bit at the front, they could have a little blue triangular button on the steering wheel that you can press. And then
V-Power.
yes!
Oh my God.
It's longer.
With the pain getting worse, ow, ow, I had to make an emergency stop. Please may I use your lavatories? My scrotum is on fire. Have you ever put toothpaste on your scrotum?
And
Yeah.
at the bar, James did another trick that went wrong.
Ta-da.
I'm afraid not.
No, you can't change your mind about the card you chose. That was the card you
You can't
chose.
tell me what card I chose.
But I know you chose that because I read your mind.
Magicians are supposed to exercise a degree of finesse, not just bullying. No, it's still not.
No, it is. That's what you chose.
EVE Online on Mac immerses you in a universe with thousands.
Clarkson!
This is somebody that just puts like clips from like 20 different like compilations together instead of just downloading it off YouTube. It really isn't that hard, bro. I'm sorry.
So hang on, I've got one with like a circle. This one looks like an onion.
That bottom one swivels. No, the bottom.
Oh, it's got a bit of a wave on now. James, you've fallen out your tent. Oh, you've fallen in. Hell, that's an alarm clock, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, James.
The bottom of this river's made out of turds.
I know.
Yeah.
Now, I've received a letter. May I just read it to you, dear Mr. Clarkson? You're going to love this. I'm writing to you on behalf of the world-famous Madame Tussauds.
Oh, they're not going to.
Yes, they are. Yes,
Oh,
they
no.
are.
Why?
They say I have been highly requested to be immortalised in wax.
Are you sure that doesn't say immersed in wax?
No, immortalised in wax.
How are they going to immortalise you in wax? Where are they going to get all the wax? Presumably they'll have to melt down everything else in Madame Tussauds to make one massive, hideous wax dummy of a hideous dummy.
Then it's easy. They just get a very big candle, they light it, let it drip down the edges for a couple of hours, and then just draw a face on it with a felt tip.
That would look a bit like it. And what are they going to do with it when they've got it? Imagine children. We go to Madame Tussauds. We go to, what is it? Ah!
It's going to be the first waxworks in history to be sculpted with a pickaxe.
Yes! Hammer. I want to see them sculpting it, because imagine once they've melted down enough wax, which is a lot, the size of the urn, it'll look like a scene from Lord of the Rings, with all these little orcs walking around the bottom. They're getting ready for that big paw to create this hideous, grotesque, enormous thing. How are they going to fit it in? No, don't put it there. Put it in the Natural History Museum. Better still.
Here we go. Pushing, pushing.
To the Madame Tussauds Museum in Hollywood, and it's amazing how accurate the figures are, the wax figures. Like, it's amazing, honestly.
Stop him, Constable.
How's that going to help?
I'm falling off the bonnet.
What are you going to do if the doors are locked? You can't pull a man out of a car.
This isn't a rat.
Action!
Why is he dressed up as Hitler?
Because cyclists need to be visible.
Christ on a bike.
Huh.
James, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Oh, no.
Stop it, James. Hold on, we can't stop it.
Get it!
Look out!
I've got it. I've got it. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. No. No.
Hello.
Oh, there's a deep bit with foot. I'm drowning in...
Oh, no.
Oh, no, this is...
Man overboard. Man overboard. Ah,
How the hell are we ever going to...
this is worse.
Abandoned bridge.
I'm not. I'm getting back.
Back in the summer, the producers of Top Gear gave each of us £1,500.
They did, which was a nice gesture.
Very nice, but then they said we each had to go out and spend our money on a Porsche. That meant going through eBay and auctions and so on and buying a proper Porsche for less than 1,500 quid.
Yes, and then when we'd done it, we all had to meet up in the City of London with our Porsches, and we'd be set a series of challenges to find out which one of us had got the best deal. Here's what happened.
This is Exchange Square in the heart of Europe's biggest financial district. It's the spiritual home of hedges, stocks, futures, and of course, Porsches. Though probably not ones like this. It's what I bought though, a 23-year-old 924. The Porsche that was designed for every man.
I didn't spend 1,500 quid on my 924. I didn't even spend a grand. 750 quid from the Porsche. 750 quid, and the lights pop up.
I was feeling pleased until I saw what James had bought.
You've got a 944 in white. This thing looks all right from like a really big distance.
What do you mean from a distance? It looks all right close up, I think. This has got the 2.5 litre four-cylinder engine, and it's a proper Porsche-developed engine. Whereas I think your car has the engine from a VW van.
What's his nibs going to go?
Well, I'm expecting him to have got one of those, to be honest.
In fact, his nibs had been rather more ambitious.
Oh my! He's got a 928.
Absolutely, a 928. No everyman Porsche for me. This one has a 4.7 litre V8.
Four at most.
Then I give you a timeless classic, a proper Porsche.
Jeremy, you got a 928 on our budget.
Beneath this rather faded, ruined exterior beats a heart of pure arthritis.
Come and have a look at this. Come and have a look at this.
It's even full of junk.
No, these are the water bottles, which are a little bit necessary.
Got you.
In order to make it kind of
Do you
move.
not think you may have overreached yourself a bit?
Well, I've seen one for more than this advertised as spares.
Can we have an envelope, please? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Veteran cars can make it from London to Brighton, but can you?
No.
No, absolutely. So that's out. But why do it? 5 points a loss for each time you have to open the bonnet en route. Well, that's thousands for you.
Oh, no.
Throw the bonnet away. Rendezvous on the seafront to receive your next challenge, assuming you make it. ... Jeremy.
There's a wide range of warning lights on already.
We are on the way to Brighton in our Porsches.
Oh my God, I've got steam.
Is Jeremy breaking down?
Guys, I've got a lot of steam coming out of the bonnet.
Oh dear, Jeremy's car does appear to be genuinely broken.
I can't see anything.
I've had steam from the front, water from underneath, and now I've got smoke from the back.
An hour later, we were just outside Brighton. And guess what's missing from this picture? Our rendezvous point was the seafront, where there was still no sign of Clarkson.
I think he'll still turn up. Why don't we have a look at the next challenge?
Yeah,
Work out whether or not he's likely to be in it. We have a challenge, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Challenge 2. It's Max Porsche time. You must use the change from your £1,500 budget to modify your car and generally improve it. Reconvene at the Top Gear base, where an independent adjudicator from the Porsche Owners Club will judge your work. The change. Have you got any change? I've got a bit of change.
Change, yeah.
I'm fairly confident Jeremy hasn't got any change.
I really doubt it.
And speaking of the devil,
That's the fastest your car's been all day.
But it's still using more fuel than mine, even sitting on there.
Yeah.
What have you got to say about your car?
The bonnet hasn't been up.
well, there are 3 shapes there, so presumably Jeremy's car made it. But let's start by seeing what changes James has made.
It looks exactly the same. Is this putty?
No, it's bathroom sealant.
Look at the car cabinet. It's an old cabinet.
I've run out of money. Okay, so the interior was a home-based bodge job, but my secret weapon was the gleaming condition of my engine bay.
How did you clean it?
With a man.
He's just spent his money on a man. You think that the Porsche judge man coming down is just going to be interested in concourse, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'd forgotten it was a Porsche judge.
Yes.
He'll be down at the old Pringle, probably.
I've been thinking ahead here.
Right.
You haven't done that.
In fact, Hammond had given his 924 sporting credentials it didn't deserve.
Look at that! I did those, well, with a bit of help from an art college friend. You see, they're the Gulf racing colours.
Let's see what Jeremy
Yeah, the
has
Gulf
done
racing
with
colour.
no money.
Blackboard paint.
Jeremy, you plot. You're supposed to put the underseal on the bottom of the car.
You know those old Capri, the black bonnets?
That's what I was going for.
I thought I'd copy it.
Right.
Only I went over a bit. But laughing at each other was not a scientific measure. Our efforts had to be judged by the chairman of the judges of the famously fastidious Porsche Owners Club of Great Britain. While the judges retired to do their scoring, we dived into the next challenge.
All your cars have a sporting pedigree. Each Porsche must set a lap time in the hands of the Stig. You will gain a point for every second under 1 minute 35, lose a point for every second over.
Look at it. It slows down braking as well. Let's just ease back a little bit.
More than that, I would say. More than that!
Oh, what was the time?
1:45.
A bit of smoke there, James.
It was what?
Yeah, well, it was light. Like you only had 2 cylinders less, so it was going to be a bit lighter.
So it did it.
143.
1:43. That's faster than James.
Oh, it looks good. No, he's in. All of that effort.
Yes.
All of those low-profile tyres.
Yes.
Slower than his.
Yes, but if I'd left it standard, it would have been a lot slower than a 9. The next challenge is called 11s. Each driver must use his Porsche to see who can create the longest number 11 skid mark on the track.
That is 31 feet.
Not bad.
Go! Amazing.
Right, give me the end.
It is 35 feet. He's beaten you. The region of China just near Tibet,
And you're a mile in the
northeast,
sky.
you'd look and you go, oh, someone right here haven't.
This is all just rubbish. That's not an 11, is it?
39, 40, 41, 42 yards.
The judges would have to decide on Jeremy's Asian number 11. But in the meantime, we had our final challenge to think about.
We hope you enjoyed owning your Porsches. Each of you must now sell your cars. And points will be awarded for the money you make over the £1,500 you originally spent.
Now, the scores. The scores, here we go. So after all of that, after the 11s and his Tibetan squiggle was disqualified, no points there. This is where we stand with the scores. James and I separated by just 2 points on 27 and 29. Then there is a bit of a gap. He's struggling, minus 122 for Jeremy.
Everything to play for here. And really, it kind of depends on how much we got when we sold the cars. So, James, how much did you sell your 944 for?
£1,400.
Well done. So, you lose, you lost £100, so that's 100 points off there. So that puts you on minus 73.
Minus 73, so what about you?
I haven't really, no, I haven't sold it.
Haven't or couldn't?
Bit of both, I suspect.
Nobody would buy it from you, so?
Well, the point is, I think I'm about to lose 1,500.
I sold mine for £1,800.
Nobody bought that heap of junk.
I sold it as spares. I got £1,200 for like the wings and the doors, and that was a bit short. So what I did, well, you're not going to believe it. Okay, are you ready for this? Ready?
Yes.
And I've sold these already. They're pre-sold. 600 quid. Look!
You've turned your car into a living room.
Yes.
Let me see what the let me see if there's a
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Jordan here. Minifig accessories. Inside the box was a small instruction manual. This set comes with 2 minifigures. We have Majisto in blue. He's got a very nice beard, wizarding hat, and comes with a trans yellow wand that has a star on the end of it. And then there is a female Dragon Knight that comes with a really nice looking torso with blue arms. I like the print detailing on that as well. And she's got some nice armor as well. The helmet can be removed from our Lion Knight and replaced with hair. She only has one face. I've removed Majisto's hat and beard so you can see some of the print detailing on his face. However, there is no print detailing on his torso at all. I find that a missed opportunity. He is supposed to be holding that little hand accessory there. Not sure what that indicates. Maybe he's like casting a spell or something. But look at this. I've got a classic Majisto minifigure from 1994 that came from my Majisto's Tower set. And he has torso print detailing, which is pretty rad. I wish they would have carried that over because, in fact, the minifigure found in the original Majisto's Magical Workshop actually had print detailing as well. There is some print detailing on the backside of the Dragon Knight's torso, and I really like her shoulder armor. So this is the new workshop. Unfortunately, I don't have the original one to compare it with. That would be pretty cool. I do have Majisto's Tower, which is a pretty neat set. It comes with two...
What is GWP? What's GWP mean? We have a I don't know if I don't know if shit. What does GWP mean? What the heck? Gift with purchase. Yeah, because I don't. Oh, it does have it does have a barcode. Let me just put this in here, and I'll just go over it, all of the things about it, I guess, when we finish this bit. It's a cool looking set, honestly. Cool looking set. Let me see if there's any. No, there's no. There's no history. Interesting. Alright, let me just seal this up. Let me get some tape. So I can have this.
Hello, Jess Too Good here, and for this week, the cape.
Oh, can I look at the.
Majesto's Workshop is a slight upgrade from that smaller one I reviewed in a throwback review long ago. The design here just has a beautiful exterior, if you ask me. Where I love that classic castle look, you do get some elements that annoy people, like big ugly rock pieces, which appear as two of the bases for the wall designs of this. But I really love the elements used for, say, the tree branches, where we do have nice contrast of the green and the black branch parts. There's a nice black lining to the actual castle top, or really the rooftop. It's not too much of a castle.
Let me just look at.
The only thing that annoys me about this exterior design is this pillar at the back.
Oh, they really did upgrade it.
But not on the other side.
Yeah, that's insane.
Connected substantial interior as well, at least for a set under $30. One last thing to look at on the exterior is how it uses those dragon pieces, which are found in the same ring design as the side helmet piece parts, which are actually accessory parts that connect just with those holes right there. So you do end up getting an extra set of those two, as it does have to use two full rings. For the interior here though, I love how it isn't symmetrical on both sides for what takes place, where the left side has a small ladder which can be lifted up, and you can see how there's a small range right there with a pot, as well as a little treasure chest, which I just noticed is on the wrong side. Sorry about that. And in this treasure chest, instead of using actual crystal pieces or gem pieces, they just use 1x1s to represent some gems. And those are translucent green and translucent red. And you can just fit that back here. And then at the top, you have a small standing area as well as a torch, which is not found on the opposite side, where there's not some Lego Harry Potter sets, which is kind of how it's nostalgic to me. You have a barrel and then two glass goblets. So yeah, pretty cool designs inside the build of this Majisto's workshop. Let's take a look at.
So yeah, this design very similar, honestly. They kind of made it very similar looking, so there's some differences I did notice, but I did not own the original set, so I don't know much about it. But I think it's kind of cool that this is a free thing. I think it's kind of cool. I'm gonna lock it up now so we can just have it there. I'll figure out where I'm gonna put this. I don't know if I want to put this. I don't know where to put this, so I'll have to figure it out at some point in time. Like, I need to have a place to put Legos. I mean, it is a cool looking set, honestly. Like, I I didn't expect to get free stuff. Like, genuinely did not expect to get free stuff, but here we are. Like, I don't know. Kind of excited to see what other like sets I'll be buying in the future. I know there's some sets I really want to buy, but I just don't have the money to get them. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna change games now. I knew this wasn't gonna take too long. It's only about an hour build because it's not really a complicated model by any means, but I haven't played this on stream in a while. I did try it out yesterday, but I will be playing Siege again since I want to at least, you know, I don't know. Been a while. So let me just open up the game and move it on from here. I had no idea it was like a historical set or like based off of like, you know. So that's cool. That's really nice to know. I mean, it came free with my purchase, so I mean, like, come on, can't complain. I know some people were like complaining it's not the same. I don't really have a strong affinity towards like old, like, not really old, nah, what am I saying? Like, use like castle sets and stuff like that. Like, that's not my thing, but I guess having a little bit of history is better than nothing. Mind you, I'm like running on like less sleep. Because of the whole thing last night, I fell asleep like late. I'm tired, but it's okay. I have enough energy to last for a bit of time. If you want me to build more Legos on stream, there is one suggestion I have, which is to please donate to me. I don't make money. I don't have a job. This is my job right now. I'll probably get a job next year though, but this is my only job for now, so the only money I've made so far is off of what I've gotten off of donations, and currently not even able to qualify to get a payout yet, so if you want to see me build more Legos on stream, like, I would appreciate, like, donations and stuff, and I'll make sure to try purchasing, you know, shit when the time comes. When I actually do have a job, and, you know, I'll be able to pay for sets that I want to. But for now, it's like... I know there's some other flower sets that I want to buy as well. Kind of beautify, like... beautify what I've got. I could do a review on it. I just need to not show my face because I look ugly. But, I mean, I could do a review of it. Maybe. Maybe I'll live stream myself doing it, and like you guys get to see. And I don't know. I think that would be cool, right? You guys can live stream like.
Still going up.
What are you all doing? Don't get out. What are you all doing? Oh my god! That's so dumb. Ah. I want to get one more set maybe before the year ends. Maybe New Year's, like Eve or something like that. I do like another set. I don't know. That's another. I know a couple sets I want to get. Either the flowers or the yeah, the botanical series or the. I know I want that. There's an Aston Martin Valkyrie model as well. Not the best looking one because it's really basic, but I mean, it is there. It is out there. It is out there, so. Ow! What? Bro! None of those shots counted? That's so BS, bro.
Op 4, last operator standing. One friendly operator remaining.
No! What are you doing? Whoa! Why'd you walk in? Bro, Zito walked in. I thought that was a good idea. What a yoke. What a yoke.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Hey, I'm going in 5 to fuse the reinforcement, so if you wanna follow me, you can help me reach.
Scared the shit out of me. Jesus. I don't know why I went this way. I should have just went.
Cluster charge deployed. Blowing cluster charge. Using Gemini. Enemy interference.
You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured.
Place it, place it, place it, place it, place it.
Diffuser is online and active.
Let's see them. Let's find those sheep.
Oh.
4 eliminated.
Claymore. The second most expensive. The timing! The timing.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Sook my popsicle. Sook.
insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Repel.
Giving you eyes on the hostiles. Ooh! No! Yana, no! No! Nine! Fucking hell, man. Oh, from behind?
One friendly operator remaining.
Nine. We lost. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. 3, 2, 1. You're dead. No. It's over. It's over. It's over. Ah. No, no, no. Don't try. Don't try. Yeah, there you go. There you go. At least you didn't get the... Bro has a thing. That's not good. Wait, wait, wait. What's the battle pass? Oh god. Why this? Literally crying.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion.
Grid online. Deploying code.
How? How?
Accessing their circuit. Now we're watching you. Lift me! Shock. Reloading.
You must recover the diffuser.
Can't hide from me, Selbstbostes.
Oh, where's the cam in here, bro? I actually don't know. Fucking shit myself. Ah, by Cav 2 now? They're gonna start hunting me down now.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
What happened? Guys? Their Cav did carry, bro. That's annoying. Stupid.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Oh, fuck, man.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
Fucking hell, bro. That's so annoying. It's actually over.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
We've lost it.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Prone to razor blue.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
No towers. No towers. No.
Shield going up. Whoa, reinforced. Jamaica is being lost. Brace yourself! Launching Jamaica! Launching Jamaica!
Ugh. Not a good.
Op 4, last operator standing. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. You've reached the time.
Oh my god.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Ballistic shield deployed!
I was here.
10 seconds to insertion.
This around.
5 seconds left.
Hello.
Holy cow, bro. Rip, dog. Oh, you can break these.
According to recent projections, about 1.5 billion worth of investments will be instilled in smartphone infrastructure.
I've reinforced the wall!
Loading mag.
Ow! What? What was that?
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Dog. Come on, man. I'm lost, bro. It's over. Bomb. Bomb. Is this the club?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to go.
Boom, boom.
5 seconds.
Have more like Bab. Bab. Jesus, Malesus. You didn't even drone, but okay. Oh, what? Fucking calf, bro.
Down to one friendly. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Boom, 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 boom.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Oh! Oh, bad. Why is my secondary the pistol? The revolver?
Swapping to Gemini.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Lost Gemini signal.
I don't even know what to say about that. I really don't know what to say about that. So your strat is to put your butt in my face? Oh! Are you kidding? I was literally right there.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Pachanga.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Kona on standby.
Wow, 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 wow.
Fueling station in position.
10 seconds left.
Moving back. Station in place.
5 seconds and counting.
Laying out the welcome
No drinking. No, no, no. None of that.
Loading mag.
They've done a little bit of help.
Swapping mag.
Dispatching grenade!
One friendly remaining. One op 4 remaining.
Ah!
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Be ready to engage op 4.
That's insane that Matt saved us.
Healing station placed.
Whoa, reinforced! Shield going up!
Welcome mat deployed.
Swapping mags!
Setting the welcome mat.
Reload!
Firing grenade!
Coda placed.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh, what? Huh? Bro, one tapped us. How? Thank you, Westy. God damn, bro. Actually saved us. Good job. Alright, that's enough Rainbow Bixby. That's enough Rainbow Bixby for tonight. I'll end stream now, I guess. 8:33. Not really that late, but didn't really want to make this a long stream, I guess. I don't know. But for the rest of the week, I'll be streaming for a fairly long time. Hours on end. Really not hours on end, but you get the idea. I have the week off anyway, so it's kind of like, you know, hey, why not? So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I might stream during the day. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. But hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay hydrated.